Today I'm going to hunt a baby monster fish in the lake. This fish can grow to almost 1 meter long and weigh about 10 kilos. It passed through this little lake and left a lot of eggs.
There are a lot of base fish here.
But
Guys, I need to be careful because a few days
ago there was an alligator coming out.
This
Sewer tunnel, but I'm still hunting this alligator. I've already followed this sewer tunnel that goes underground, and it comes out in a manhole on the other side of the lake, so it could be inside that manhole. Or maybe there's a continuation in this pipe that leads somewhere else. It seems like all the sewers in Florida are connected and there are a lot of alligators and fish inside them, so that's it. My subscribers, what's up? I'm Viros and welcome to another video.
Today's a big day, guys. We're going to catch a baby monster fish in this lake. I've already got my net ready here and I'm excited to catch a bass. After the hurricane passed, the waters of the little lake rose and a lot of fish came here all through this pipe. You remember that last time there was an alligator in here, right? I have to be careful. I was even thinking about maybe putting a camera in there so we can check if everything is okay and safe. For us to fish, maybe you guys won't be able to see very well on camera. Or soon there will be some movement here because they jump. But there are small fish, baby monster fish. It looks like they laid their eggs around here and they finally hatched. And I wanted to take this opportunity to try to catch one for my little pond or maybe put it in the aquarium, you know, so we can feed it and watch it grow. Seriously, a bass, which is one of the fish we have here. It can get really big in the wild, but some people raise it at home in aquariums and ponds. And it also gets very big and can even become a bit aggressive. It's fascinating to watch these fish's behavior develop. Also, please leave a like below.
Spread positivity, everything will work out. By the end of the video,
I'll catch one, I think right here by the edge. You can even see some of them moving. These are small ones, but they're not bass. It's another species of fish.
that's a mosquito fish, a small freshwater fish known for its ability to control mosquito populations. That's because it feeds on the larvae of this insect. It's very common to find them here in the lakes of the United States, or even like this, on the edge of sewers. Because it's a species of fish that can adapt to different water conditions, including low quality ones like those in sewers. And these guys are really small like this and reproduce very quickly, but on the other hand, that's good because they control the mosquito population that stays here in the lake.
Whoa, did you guys fall in the water? Are you all right, my friends? And for this challenge,
I'm going to use 3 pieces of equipment, a fishing rod, a fishing net, and also a hook. It's really tiny. Yeah, it's smaller than my pinky finger.
They say out there that it's possible to catch a baby bass like this with just a little hook like this, smaller than my pinky finger. I'm not sure if that's true or just a fisherman's tale, so we're going to test it.
You won't believe it. On my first try with the fishing net, I already caught something amazing. Wow.
Look at that, first try. I already caught, wow, fish. They're these really white ones, guys. I think they're those minnows. Wow, now I'm a bit unsure. Is this a minnow or a shiner? Really cute. There are some tiny ones in there too. Look at them jumping, really tiny. This one almost slipped through the net. Wow, I caught a bunch, guys. Look at the size of this one.
It wasn't a bass yet, but it worked with the net here. I see a lot of bass moving around. They're really fast. I'll put these fish at the edge like this, okay? I think this will get their attention. Let's wait and leave it like this, okay? They're trapped in the net, so...
Stay really quiet because they get scared very easily. Usually they hide under the bushes.
I'm putting the phone in water to see if we can record anything. Wow, look guys, they're moving over there. There are a lot of little fish. And look, the ones I told you about are right there, see? I can see at least 3 from here, but they hide under grass and bushes, so they're hard to catch. The little ones.
Baby bass usually start their lives in the shallow protected waters of the lakes. And this initial phase is a bit critical because the babies are still a bit vulnerable to larger predators who are constantly competing for food. Usually they lay their eggs in the spring when the water temperature gets a bit warmer. This ends up encouraging the male bass to build a nest at the bottom of the water with gravel, small stones, and even a bit of sand to protect his entire nest, so the female can lay thousands of eggs. The bass is very similar to the peacock bass, which exists in Brazil and is also a fish that prefers warm waters and tropical climates.
I moved away a bit, check it out. I can already see them getting closer. Over there, a big one over there. They're all after those fish that are inside the net. Look at that one, the size. Wow, there are 2, one here and another one here waiting, see? Look at him here. Look, it looks like he has teeth. See? That white thing right at the tip of his mouth. The others are getting closer up there. There are lots of fish here, like I said, but when I approach, they all swim away together. They're scared, but that's always the case. I'm worried about the alligator since this is his home and I'm just an intruder trying to catch fish in the tunnel. I think I'm going to put the phone in the water so we can see if we find anything in the pipe. Let me get the fish out of here. Let's see, guys. Comment down below if you see anything. I won't be able to see right now. Can you see an alligator or anything? My hand is all the way in. I put the entire phone inside. I hope there aren't any animals, right? I'll hold on. I see a fish swimming by.
Well, I didn't find the alligator, but I ended up finding a slug, or I don't know, an aquatic snail. Actually, I think this is a mollusk, and there are usually a lot of them here in the lake. These snails usually stay in areas like this where there's a lot of vegetation and also remains of organic matter which settles at the bottom of the lake in the sewage. But there are other animals that also use it as food. Man, would you have the guts to eat a snail? That seems really disgusting.
Definitely, there are likely more and bigger fish inside the tunnel. I won't risk my hand here. What if an alligator grabs me and pulls me into the lake? Well, this net tactic was really good. We're going to be able to attract the fish closer, but now I'm going to try with the fishing rod. I've got, guys, look, a lure. It's artificial and it also has a really small hook. Look, if you look closely here at the tip, the big thing is that it has this little feather. So I don't know if this is going to be good to attract attention or not, but anyway, I got one of the little fish we caught in there with the net, and I can put the hook on it and try to see if it can attract some attention for us, right? It's an idea. Look, I hope it helps. Let's go. Hey, it's moving. Do you think this tactic will help us catch something? The baby fish aren't very big, the ones that are there, so I'm sure they'll be able to eat this giant bait, right? It's alright. Oh my god, what's that? I nearly fell into the lake alone and may have lost the fish. Damn, I slipped, man. I got my whole sneaker wet. Look at this. That's what I get for making fun of you guys for falling, right?
Face first into the water. Now it was my turn. And guys, I ended up making a friend during our fishing trip. A little girl. Her name is Nuoa.
Hi, this is my new friend. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Nuoa, beautiful name, yeah.
Guys,
apparently no one took the bait here. And it looks like even the fish got away. She wants to try to catch some with the net. Just be careful with the lake, you know? Aren't you afraid of an alligator?
I'm careful.
Be careful. Little ones, no?
Let me put them in the basket.
Oh, little babies, okay. She got the tiny ones from the bucket. She picked up those little ones that stay on the edge. Well, guys, I'm going to try to leave the rod kind of still here to see if it catches any attention because so far, nothing. Did you catch more? Look at that. That's good. You caught more, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I haven't found anything so far, but on the other hand, we found someone over there to help us out. She's fishing with both a rod and a net over there and has already filled our container with fish. I was even thinking of using one to try catching bigger ones, but I still think the bass in there are too small to eat a fish like this one, even if it's small. I think I'm going to have to try the idea of fishing with just the hook, and I've never done that before. Yeah, without putting anything on it, just the hook. Honestly, it sounds like a crazy fisherman idea, but let's give it a try. I have other lures here in my little box too that we can try out. Look, but usually these are for catching bigger fish. There are all kinds, even some that are jelly-like elastic. I saw a video on the internet of a guy fishing for a baby fish with just a small hook. In the video, everything looked really easy. As soon as he cast the hook into the lake, it seemed like he caught one right away, and I got really curious to try it myself. So here's the idea. I'm going to take the line and tie it to the hook, and I'm going to spray a little bit of this oil here which attracts fish to see if we can have a better chance of catching one. What is that?
Sea snail.
Oh, really?
Yes, why not?
Is there nothing inside? Is there nothing inside? Does the alligator eat it? Does the alligator eat it?
I think it eats it.
I think it ate the snail.
Oh, okay. She was telling me that the alligator eats this slug and then spits out just the shell. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Alligator in Portuguese is jacaré. Try to say jacaré.
Jacaré.
Jacaré, jacaré.
Aí, boa.
I just found it. I think I placed it perfectly. Oh.
Cool. What name did you put? I put Fishy. Fishy. Okay, short name. Perfect. You've caught 2 or 3 already. She's good. Let's see if this works. I've never fished by hand. Like this. Let's wait and see if someone comes here and bites the line, right? I see some small fish coming closer here. But no fish yet. Very good. Very good. Hey, something jumped. I'll cast further ahead. Maybe if I leave it here and step back and wait a bit, it might catch their attention. I decided to move away a little to let the fish come closer. It seems like our movement scares them. I'm watching from a distance here, guys. Up close, it seems like they sense our presence, our vibe. Our feeling, I don't know, the heat from our bodies, they move away. Guys, I'm going to put the net here with a bit of fish too to attract their attention, my hook. Just the hook. It's this thicker line here, and the other bigger one from the rod is here. In the middle of this bush, see how big it is? I don't know if the fish can bite. I saw that some little fish have already escaped from the net, but apparently it's this movement that attracts the attention of the bigger ones. See? Look at that one with teeth. It could really bite our hook. Do it like this. Put it right in its mouth. Let's see if with its movement we can catch another one. I'll leave it more in the middle.
I decided to move away again, and this time you won't believe it. Finally, something bit the bait.
I think the fish took it. I think the fish took the line. It's moving. Got it. Oh, biggie. Yeah. It's going to get away. It got away. Damn, that was a big one.
How big was it?
It's like this. It got away, guys. Did you see that? But I had it. This line tactic worked. Let's do it again. It bit and took it inside the pipe. So there are big fish in there. Let's do this again. Come on, guys. This worked. Put it right at its mouth. Like this.
Here.
You're hooking it
See?
And we leave it in there. Nice. I threw it. I stayed up here to try to catch the reaction. I'll have to leave it there again, guys. And wait. Oh, got it. Got it, but only got the fish. Wow, it was the big one, guys. It fits in his mouth. That's what I said. It's hard. He takes the fish because it doesn't fit in his mouth. I'll try again, guys. Again, seriously. It's going to work. Wow, this time it was in my hand. He got it? He got it? I got it. I got it. Now I caught a smaller one. This isn't a bass. This is a bluegill. This isn't a bass, guys. This one here is a bluegill. I don't want this one. I want the other. I'll release it. I think I still have one more here, guys. I still have one more here to use. Man, it's hard, okay? It's not easy. Let's go, guys. I'm going to cast one more time, okay? At least I've already gotten the hang of it. I'm getting better. I guess the big one isn't biting. I get tense here. They're really smart.
I decided to step back just one more time, and this time a lot of fish came closer, but none of them took the bait, so I tried to be sneaky and catch one with the net. But unfortunately, I didn't get anything, and the day was almost over. I had to be as quick as possible before it got dark. I even found a flock of peacocks with my drone flying down the street. Seriously, that was really crazy, but it even gave me an idea.
Well, guys, so far I really haven't managed to catch anything, but I had an idea. I cut a piece of line here because it's almost getting dark, and I'm going to leave the little fish here. It might even go inside the tunnel. And I'm going to tie it to one of these wooden stumps and wait until tomorrow to see if something happens. My camera's battery is already dead. My drone's battery is dead, so all I can do is leave it there. I'll take these little fish for us and put them in the bucket with the others. Tomorrow morning, we'll come back to see if we can catch something on the line and sort this out. Take this opportunity to subscribe to the channel.
Dia seguinte, vocês não vão acreditar.
I'm here by the lake. Look at this. It rained and the water rose a lot. It almost covered the whole drain here. Did we manage to catch anything? We got something. It's pulling. Hey!
Oh, opa!
We got it!
I can't believe it.
We managed to catch a baby.
Wow.
Look how beautiful it is.
Wow, this one is a big puppy.
Even with a big belly.
Female? Look at his little belly. It looks like he's pregnant. Let me put him in the bucket so we can see better. Wow, look at this, guys.
We finally caught a baby bess, man. I'm really happy, and I think this guy here is gonna look really cool in the lake. I can't wait to see him.
Growing and becoming
Turning into a fish.
monster. Perfect move, man. Do you think it eats fish smaller than itself? Look, there's a really tiny one here, look. Do you think it eats yet? I can't wait to train him.
It's going to eat, it's going to eat, it's going to eat.
Wow,